Hey guys, and welcome to... in this video I wanted to do another Elite review, Mattel review, and there's one that I've been saving up, actually, one that I'm really excited to get my hands on, mainly because it comes with a title that has never been made before by Mattel, and it is... Sami Zayn. Rumours are he'll make his debut at WrestleMania 32. His proper main roster permanent debut. So expect to see him involved in the Intercontinental title match somehow, be that one-on-one or maybe in a ladder match or something. But this is the figure, and as you can see there, it comes with the NXT title. I can tell you that Zayn has been down in NXT since 2013. He joined at the start of 2013, and he is, as I said, almost on the verge of making his main roster debut. He has already been on Raw. He answered the John Cena US Open Challenge last year, and obviously put in a fantastic match. Actually injured his shoulder during that match. Just before, actually, and so he was then out for several months following that. That really hurt Sami Zayn. I'm almost certain he'd be on the main roster by now if that hadn't happened. And then at this year's Royal Rumble, he came out, I think it was like number 20 or so, and eliminated Kevin Owens. And there's a bit of history between Zayn and Owens. They are legitimately like best mates. And actually, when he was in Ring of Honor, which is one of the smaller indie promotions, they were actually tag team champions together. And then when Zayn won the NXT title, it was Kevin Owens that took that belt off him and became champion. And then, as we said, as recent as the Royal Rumble just gone, Zayn got his own back. So expect to see a long, lengthy feud between him and Owens. I expect to see him be a real fan favourite. This figure, though, I mean, this is what it's about. The figure itself is immense. The detail on this looks absolutely awesome. So as you can see, I got it from Smith's, which is one of the main toy stores here in the UK, and got it for the great price of $17.99. I'm a massive fan of Smith's. This is what the packaging looks like. So you've just got pictures of Sami on the side, same picture. As you can see, they're labelling this as NXT, as they would, because Sami's obviously still down in NXT. And then this is the reverse of it. Just at the bottom, it's got a few facts on him at first. It says he's 6'1", 205 pounds. His signature move is Hell of a Kick. He's from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and his career highlights was that he was NXT champion. And then other ones in this series, this is series 40, John Cena, who's just always in it, Tyson Kidd, who might not be in it ever again. I'm hearing his injury is pretty rough. He could be done. Umaga, really great figure, that one. I need to pick up that Umaga figure. Ravishing Rick Rude, who some of you might not be aware of, but a legend, an absolute legend, and I will do a review of his figure because I did pick that one up the other day. And IRS, the Taxman, again, I need to get that, and there is actually a $1 Million Man figure coming out soon. Might already be out in the States, it's not out in the UK yet. It's part of the Hall of Fame series, I believe. So that means you'd be able to make money incorporated. So that'd be pretty cool. But it's all about Sami Zayn. So let's get the box open and we'll see what the figure itself looks like. So a couple of facts for you about Sami Zayn. I can tell you that his title run as NXT champion lasted 62 days. He defeated Neville for it in a fantastic match. And then, as I said, 62 days later, lost to Kevin Owens. And also, Savio Vega, for those of you who recall Savio Vega from the 90s, was actually one of the trainers for Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn used to wear a mask and go by the name of Al Generico. And when he came to NXT, he took the mask off basically and went by the name of Sami Zayn. So this is the Sami Zayn figure. Things that strike me straight away. I mean, obviously the detail on the trousers, the chest hair that's been put on. I think the face scan is really strong. Hair colouring looks all right. Beard wise, it all looks fine. I mean, that looks like Sami Zayn to me. Couple of just like white bits on the wrists where it's been painted on the wrists. The trunks, as I say, look really good. It's got the S and the Z on for Sami Zayn. Boots, pretty standard. Just got like 2 white stripes really down either side of the laces. It's got knee pads. It is an elite, so it's got like the full articulation. I think the body size looks about right. Yeah, you know, this is a decent figure. And then on the back, you just got his normal bits, the S and the Z on the back. So that's the figure. Really impressive. I like it. I like it a lot. And then really, this is, you know, one of the main reasons for getting it. The NXT Championship. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic, that belt. NXT Championship. Really detailed. It's got the big cross in the middle, and then it's got 3 side plates either side. That is... I mean, they've already made the Divas NXT title. You got that with Paige. They've still not made NXT tag titles. So we'll have to see if they're in the works at all. But yeah, this is this is brilliant. I'm really into that. So I think altogether as a set for these two, for the figure and the fact that it comes with this title. I mean, the figure on its own is really strong. Figure on its own, I'd say, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. And the reason I'd give it a 9 out of 10, it's just silly little detail, but just can you see on the backs of the boots there? It's like the leg kind of goes down and then in, and then it kicks back out again. I know it's for I can't tell really why it does that. There's no... The leg doesn't need to, you know, the articulation on these things are a little weird. Like, I don't understand why that... I don't understand why that's doing that. I don't understand why that's got this gap here. So, I mean, look, you can't tell that from the front. There's no... It's not a problem. It's really not an issue. I think the face scan's really good. I always have, you know, I always think it's annoying these arms don't go in further. They always stick out like that, and there's no way of putting them in. That's not this figure's fault. It's just an issue with Mattel in general. But that really, you know, that's the only thing that I can fault, and so I'd give it a 9. But the fact it comes with the NXT title, and this is the first time we've had this belt, and I think it looks absolutely brilliant. 10. A Ty Dillinger, a perfect 10. That is not a big enough issue to deduct a point for it. So I think that if you don't have this already, you really should get down and pick this up, because if you want to just display it and have the NXT title, that's cool. If it's a case that you want to actually play with it, then again, comes to the NXT title, and this guy is going to be a megastar. You don't need me to tell you that. So, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget that you can follow me on Twitter. That is at WrestlingDaysUK. Thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate it. You should know by now that I do. And let me get Sami Zayn ready. Look at that. I'm going to get him to wave goodbye to you, but that brings back good memories of when he won the title. That looks cool. Right, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye.